morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending where you're tuning in from. Apologies for this slight delay. Technology this week has not been working with me. Am I a little bit sideways up here? Looks as if a little bit lopsided. All right. That's okay. All right, I hope this finds you well today. Welcome. This is abfit. Our whole session is going to be on the mats today. Let me tell you what we have on deck. 4 key blocks of work, and between each block of work there will be 1 minute of bicycles and 1 minute of plank, 45 seconds of a plank. Okay, our block 1 is going to act kind of a little bit as our warm-up. For our core, we will start off on our knees and then roll over onto our backs. And then we're going to take it from here. Our 4th and final block is probably going to be the most challenging, but hey, once you're done, you're done. All right? So I hope you're feeling great today. Hope you're feeling on form. Let's do this. All right. Take a nice, comfortable seated position. You can either be sitting onto your heels like I am or cross-legged, whichever is best for you. Take a nice big inhale up, exhale down, inhale, reach up, exhale down, inhale all the way up, bring your palms to touch, exhale in front of your heart center. Take a moment here to check in with yourself and see how you are feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically today. All right, shall we begin? Here we go. Let's put the timer where we can actually see it. Cheat sheet here also. I think I remember most of it. And we're going to get started. You're going to start off on your hands and knees. So if you are not able to be on your hands and knees because of wrist issues, you can come on your forearms, or you can actually do this exercise kneeling down, right? And just pressing a little bit on your thighs. So you're not leaning as much as your body weight on your wrist. So here we go. You're going to take a nice inhale, arching the spine, inhaling into the belly, and then exhale, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, drop the head, and then inhale up, exhale down. And so just go following your own breath. Right, following your own rhythm, try to go nice and slow and really tune into the spine, right? Really try to relax the neck and the shoulders, right? And notice how when you are inhaling and arching, how you're also opening the whole front part of your neck, right? Of your throat. Exhale, round everything. And when you're rounding, you're really tucking your butt in, right? So you're also engaging through your glutes, okay? And up and down. And then take this opportunity to push the ground away with the hands, right? Pressing into the floor, like really pushing the ground away, using it as your anchor. And come back to neutral. Nice job. From here, we're going to go into our alternate bird dog. So nice and smooth. What I want you to do is to focus on not swinging the hips left to right. Sometimes I see this happening with bird dogs, right? And that's not what we want. We really want to be extending the arms straight in front, legs straight behind, and then switching sides without moving the whole torso area, right? Good. And breathe. Nice work. Last few seconds here. Now we're going to roll over onto our back. And time. Great job. All right, so here you're going to come on your back. You are laying down, nice and comfortable. Your legs come up at a 90-degree angle, and your arms are going to be nice and straight. And here's what we're going to do. You're going to extend your right leg, left arm behind, and then alternate, right? Good. Now, sometimes you might notice one side is clicking. It could mean you're slightly out of alignment and balance. It could mean you're not flexing your feet and engaging through your legs enough. It could be you're not engaging through your pelvic floor enough. Good. Keep breathing here. In a few seconds, we're going to be reaching the end of our first block of work. We're going to go straight into our upward bicycles, vertical bicycles. So those are going to feel really good. And then we'll have our plank and tie. So place your hands underneath your hips and point your toes towards the ceiling and cycle your legs up. So you're not cycling the legs out, you're cycling the legs up. So this is more of your intensity work, right? Low impact. So up in the air, cycle those legs. You get completely low impact leg movement, leg work, a little bit of cardio. It's going to elevate your heart rate. You don't want to go too slow here. You want to have a nice rhythm, right? Good job. Keep going. Three, two, one, and from here, we're going to roll over or do a hollow hold. Choice is yours, right? You can do a hollow hold as well if you prefer, which would be like this, okay? Otherwise, we're in a plank for 45 seconds. So you can choose on your forearms, on your hands, you know, whichever one works best for you today in this moment. Check in on your alignment. Check into your whole core, spine. You have 20 seconds to go here. Keep breathing, stay nice and strong. Final 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Here we go for our second set. It's a nice little classic. We have 3 exercises: leg lifts, toe touches, and scissor obliques. You ready? Here we go. Lay down on the floor, hands underneath the glutes, flex the feet, and then you lower and up. And you play here with this 45, 65 degree angle. Right? So you don't need to come all the way down and all the way up, because all you end up doing here is you're just using momentum. You're not really using your abs. But if you stay here 45 degrees away from the floor, 65 degrees away from the floor, you've got a nice angle where the lower abdominals are constantly working. Nice job. We're going to go into those we're going to go into those toe touches in 15 seconds, in 10 seconds to be precise now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs up here. Extend your arms out. Here you go. Toe touches. Exhale every time you reach for the toes. Now make sure you're reaching for the toes, lifting yourself up with your abdominals and not just trying to extend your arms, right? Because if I'm doing this, my shoulders are doing some good job, but my abs are not, right? Good. Exhale. And a smooth movement up, a smooth movement down, full control, right? Good job, good job. Final 15 seconds here. And we're going to go into our scissor obliques in 5 seconds. And time, hands by the ears, and here we go, scissor obliques. Exhale, then twist. Good. Nice job. Keep it up. Looking good. 30 seconds to go. You got this. Stay with me. Focus on your abdominals. Draw in that belly button. Breathe. Rotate. Final 10 seconds. 5. And time. Good job. All right. Place your hands underneath your glutes and really place them underneath your sternum, right? So your sternum is not in touch with the floor. Elevating the hips. And here we go. Cycling the legs. We have our plank coming up after this. And then we go into block 3. Nice cycling. Keep the movement super smooth. Really extend your legs as long as they can go all the way towards the ceiling, right? Next we'll get some nice blood flow activation, but it's also going to work on your quadriceps, on your calves, on your quads, right? Low impact. You know, I'm all about that low impact intervals, right? Doesn't have to be jumping all the time. 3, 2, 1, and release. Roll over into your plank. Plank number 2. We'll take a quick sip of water after this plank. All right, looks a little bit off the mat. Doing a high plank for this one. Good. Nice work. Your final 10 seconds are coming up. Here we go, final 10. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's get a sip of water together. Whew. How are we feeling? Good? Everyone's feeling good? Fantastic. Okay. So our next one, fun. Our next one is laying down, arms in a T shape, legs are up in the air, feet are flexed, alternate lowering one leg down. So alternate left and right. Second exercise is going to be a seated in and out. So you're going to balance yourself with your fingers behind you, extend the legs and bring them in, right? So it's not quite a rowing, less work on the hip flexors. And then our final one, we're going to go into a twist, but with our arms in a T shape, okay? Slightly different, little variation on that combo. All right, here we go. First one, arms are nice and wide, feet are flexed, and alternate, lowering one leg after the other. So this is block 3. It goes so fast, doesn't it? abfit. Keep breathing good. You exhale every time you lower one leg. You exhale. You draw the belly button towards the spine. Good job.
Relax your head, relax your neck, right? Everything is relaxed because you're laying down on the floor, fully supported, but your abdominals and your core working really well. Your legs are straight, your feet are flexed. Right, good. Nice work. 10 seconds to go here. Slightly longer set, slightly longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Woo! Feel that? Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Yes. Just going to make sure. Yeah, good. Perfect. Okay. So sit nice and tall. Dig the heels into the ground. Hands come a little bit behind you on the fingertips, right? So you're not completely leaning back. You're on the fingertips, just for some balance. And then we're going to come in and out. So it's a seated in and out. Keep breathing good. Take your time. Don't use momentum. Draw the abdominals in as you extend the legs out. Good job. Give me 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. How does that feel? Good? All right, so digging the heels in. Sit nice and tall. Arms are wide in a T. Lean back, so abdominals are engaged. And rotate. So it's a little bit similar to the one we do sometimes with the ball, except we don't have the ball supporting us today. Flex the feet. If you don't flex the feet, the hip flexors are going to start to scream. Exhale every time you rotate. Keep those arms nice and wide. This is going to help you keep the chest open, chest lifted, long spine. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Release down. On your back, hands underneath the hips, supporting those glutes. Here we go. Nice vertical bicycles, right? Nice smooth breathing here. And then after this, we're going to do our plank. And after our plank, we're going to do a gentle stretch of the abs and the hip flexor before we go into our fourth final work, which is going to be a variation on our famous in and outs. Nice job. 10 seconds to go here. Three, 2, 1, and time. So roll over or stay on your back and do your hollow hold. If you're rolling over, you're coming into a plank. So here we go. Plank number 3. How are we feeling? So bring your focus onto your belly, onto your core. Breathe deeply. Final 15 seconds here. Five. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Don't collapse down, just drop the knees. Bring your pelvis down, place the hands beneath the shoulders, and then press the pelvis into the floor. Lift yourself up. Pull the shoulders down and back, look ahead of you. Come on up onto all fours, sit into the heels.
Slide the left knee to the base of the left hand. Extend the right leg behind you, just stretching the hip flexor. We're just staying here, right? Good. Slide back. Sit into the heels. Slide forward, right knee to base of right hand. Stretching hip flexor a little bit. Just on this side, right? Great job. All right. Now we go into our fourth and final block of work. So, a little more challenge. In and out classic in the middle. Plank, just 30 seconds. Or hollow hold, choice. In and out, just on one side, but we'll have an isometric hold. So what will happen is you're going to come up, bring your left elbow in contact with your left knee, hold it here, and meanwhile you're doing the in and out on the right. We'll come onto the side, side plank, right? Back on your backs, and in and out, other side plank. Okay, how does that feel? And then we finish off with an in and out center and a plank, and then our bicycles and plank. Okay, so hang in there. It's literally 6 minutes of work left, if even that, to do together, and then we stretch, relax, and you're good to go for today. Okay, here we go. In the middle, on your back, arms bent, legs bent, in and out, classic. Option to add your crunch at the top. Entirely up to you. Good. Extend. In, out, in, out. Good job, good job. Keep breathing. "15 seconds here. Really bring your attention, belly button. Tighten it to the spine. 5. And down, hollow hold or plank. 30 seconds right now, okay? Hold it, hold it. Super stable, no fancy stuff, no wriggling around, no twists, no rotations, no tap outs, no lifting legs or arms, just super stable work. Focus, calm, strong. 3, 2, 1. Back onto your back. Here we go. Arms bent, legs bent. Come on up, crunch. Bring the left elbow towards the left knee. They touching. Extend right arm and leg. Inhale out, exhale in. Good. Keep pressing elbow and knee on the left side. You have an isometric hold on your left. Make sure your left foot is not starting to work its way to the center. Keep that left leg in its alignment. 10 seconds. 5. And time. Roll over onto your side. Come into either a half or full side plank. Right, and so lift from below, really pushing your hips up. So your bottom hip is working and you're crunching on the side of this oblique. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Release down, and you're going to switch sides here.
Arms bent, legs bent. Come on up, crunch. Right arm, right leg, right elbow, right knee. Extend left arm, left leg. Keep breathing, stay focused, keep pressing that elbow and that knee together on the other side, and make sure the foot doesn't start going inward, right? Keep everything in its alignment. 15 seconds here. 10. 5. Great job. Release, roll over onto that side, onto your left side, and make sure you're lining everything, and up into side plank. Doo-doo-doo. Lift up. So if you're lifting up, and if you've got your arm up in the air, your shoulders are stacked, right? Creating one straight line. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're back onto in and out. Regular. On the back, both arms, both legs. So have you ever had the possibility to hook some elastic bands behind you and in front of you? This would be a great addition, right? So loop some bands around each foot and hold on to bands on each side. 10 seconds. 5. And time. Roll over onto a nice little 30-second plank. And then we have one more set of vertical bicycles, one plank, and we're done. Okay? Nice and strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release. Onto your back. Hands underneath your hips and glutes. Point your toes. Here we go. Nice bicycles. So make it nice and dynamic. Staying all the way up in the air. Pedaling those legs. Making sure the legs stay in their alignment and axis of movement. You've got another 20 seconds here, and we do our final plank, and we're good to go. Lots of planks today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Roll over. Final plank. Or hollow hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stay nice and strong. I'm watching you. Stay with me. You're doing great. You've got this. Come on, come on. It's your final 20 seconds. What's 20 seconds when you've come this far? 15. Great job. 10 seconds. Here is your final countdown coming up. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down slowly.
Come down, chest on the floor. Extend your legs behind you. Press into the mat. Hug the elbows against you. Lift yourself up. Nice big stretch here. Sit back into the heels. And breathe. Good. Come on back into your initial comfortable seated position from the beginning. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lean to one side. Come and salute your audience. Exhale, both arms up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, other side. Salute your audience. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lean back open. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lean a little bit further back open. Exhale, up. Bring the palms to touch. Down in front of your heart center. And now place just one hand on your heart, the other hand on top. And just bow your head towards your palms and fingertips. And take a moment here to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you proud of your achievement? You will feel the benefits. On behalf of your future self, thank you for putting the time and the effort in today to work on your health and fitness journey. Like I say, make sure you laugh every day, sweat every day, and have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Oh, and friendly reminder, tomorrow we are on at 12:30 for a 60-minute session, which is going to be a combination of strength and stretching recovery. So see you then. Ciao, ciao.